because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Joined at the York Hall with Mark Tibbs. How are you, Mark?
Lovely, thanks, Joe. Yourself?
Very well, thank you. Just watched a very emphatic victory for Joel Bartell. First of all, how pleased were you with that performance?
Yeah, no, I know he can be better than that, sharper than that, a bit more fluid than that, and use his jab in a dominating way a little bit better than that. But saying that, Angelo had a good head movement. He's very elusive, and it's difficult to get your jab off when they've got good head movements like that. But I did call it once. I went stick it in downstairs, and we steadied that head up, and he done it. So, but no, he worked well. Joel worked well tonight. He's not great yet, but he will be. He's a good box fighter with a good brain and a good ring personality, and I like working with him. Yeah.
Tough opponent in Angelo, so early on in the career, someone who's game, a kid. He come to win tonight. He come throwing some sharp, awkward, explosive punches, but for the most part, Joel dealt with it, didn't he?
Absolutely. I mean, we wasn't to get this fight after our fight tonight, and it presented itself some way or another out the blue. And I said, well, I thought we was having this the next fight. They went, no, we're having it. I went, well, let's have it. And Joel's had it's his second fight. The other guy's had a handful of fights. He's a couple of KOs on his thingy. So it was a good fight for Joel tonight. Really good fight. You know, a lot of prospects, you know, need to take a look at this and what he's done tonight. You know what I mean?
Surely, big promoters should be calling soon for Joel.
Hope so. He's worthy of it. He's worthy of the big platforms. Why? Because he's got an exciting style. He's sells tickets, and he's a likeable character outside the ring, a nice person, but he's an absolute beast in the ring. That's why they call him the Beast.
100%. And for yourself, after the fight, got in a little bit of mixed words with the team. Just to explain what happened there, Mark?
No, I think we was all a little bit heated there, and then after the fight got stopped, he put his hands on Joe and pushed him, and Joel pushed Joel. We only nudged him, and that's, you know, it weren't nothing. Listen, it was an exciting moment because of, you know, of the fight.
You look ready to go, Mark. A bit old school Tibbsy there.
No, I'm too old. I'm too old to go. But no, it's you know, we don't want our fighters being pushed around after the fight's been, you know, stopped and whatnot. Laying hands on fighters, it's wrong. But listen, it weren't nothing. Yeah.
Just very quickly away from your stable, Mark. You probably haven't seen it because you was obviously getting Joel ready, but Conor Benn and Kell Brook, I know, visited your gym just a few weeks ago. They had a massive exchange in Dublin tonight. Yeah, so is that a fight you'd like to see?
Love to see that. That's a great fight, isn't it? Kell Brook and Conor Benn. I won't call him an old dinosaur, Kell, but he's the dinosaur, he's the young gun. Great fight. What a fight that'd be.
And just very quickly, Johnny Fisher, big night, Wembley, 10th of June.
Big night for Johnny Fisher, 10th of June. We've got 3 weeks left, a couple of weeks sparring, 10 days, a couple of weeks worth of sparring left. He's been performing really, really well. He was on the track today and doing numbers he should be doing at this stage, and spar 10 rounds on Thursday, beg your pardon, on Thursday, and so we're in the 10 rounds now. So we're coming up to finishing off soon. But yeah, he's been knocking on doors for titles very, very soon, I believe.
Mark, I'm sure we'll catch up before then, but thank you very much for being to IFL TV, and congratulations on the win with Joel tonight.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,